Oh, I know I'm finna get a lot of hate for this one. In the last video, y'all said I was meat riding, glazing. Someone even said zip them up. So in this video, I won't be biased at all. I've been searching the interwebs, looking at every Blox Fruits versus Rell Seas video, honing my Sharingan. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is my verdict. Welcome, dreamers. Today, we're gonna be looking at Blox Fruits versus Rell Seas. Now, I already know a lot of y'all gonna be complaining in the comments talking about but Dream Chaser. The game's not even out. How can you compare the two? Well, listen, sonny boy. I'm gonna be comparing what I've seen, what the community has seen as a whole, and basically giving my it's pretty much gonna be predictions. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is not set in stone. We don't know until the whole game comes out. You know what I mean? Now, if we're going off of models, obviously the clear choice is Rell Seas. If you arguing that, you're meat riding. I'm just saying. Bro, if you look at the Blox Fruits model, I'm not gonna lie, especially before the revamp, those were horrible. Now with the revamp, they're so much better. I can't even lie. The new fruits and Blox Fruits are so much better looking, especially Leopard. That thing is crazy. Definitely has a better Leopard model than Rell Seas. I ain't gonna lie, Rell Seas, again, it's not finished. But in Rell Seas, that thing look a little too meaty if you ask me. But anyway, getting back to the topic, will Rell Seas destroy, obliterate, get rid of Blox Fruits? And the answer to that, I don't think it will. I honestly don't think it will, because I was watching a couple people's videos and I was looking at the tweets, and Rell Seas, they're not going for a bandit beater route, right? That could be a problem, because yes, it's better for us because it'll be a more fun game, more interesting. But in their sneak, they did say that they're going to go from a more like a mature audience and stuff like that. And that's what the biggest problem is right there, because obviously Roblox is a kids platform, sadly, but it is a kids platform. So they want brainless activity. That's what they're there for. They're there for Google Gagas, my guy. You know what I'm saying? They're there to not think about it. They're there to get from 1 through 10 and then go from 10 to 20 on these set of bandits. That's what they want. Sadly, they want the bandit beating experience, no matter what they say. Project Mugetsu is a prime example of that. So I was pretty interested when they said that. I'm not gonna lie. So I was looking at Swift's video. And he had mentioned something very interesting. I was like, this could work, but I honestly doubt it. But basically what he said in his video is he thinks that Rell Seas, like the type of game they're going for, is obviously a more, adult type game. Not really adult, but teenager up, not a kid, basically not a kid game, right? So what he was saying is they want to make a game. This is obviously his prediction, by the way, but they want to make a game that is so good that it gets players from off-platform into Roblox. Now that's a very interesting idea, I'm not gonna lie, because think about it this way. Deep Woken, if you're familiar with that game, it ended up getting a lot of Souls players, because it is like a Souls game. It pretty much is a Souls game on Roblox, right? But it got a lot of Souls players to actually look into Roblox and actually enjoy that game. So it's definitely possible. But Rell Seas, it might not really, it's gonna be big, but it's definitely not gonna be as big as Blox Fruits. I just looked today, and Blox Fruits has 500,000 concurrent players. Now, I don't know what Rell Seas has planned up their sleeve, because, they got the whole collab and everything, but they're still going to be competing with Blox Fruits people, not everybody from Blox Fruits is going to go to Rell Seas. But I will say this, though. I feel like all the smaller One Piece games that have little life left in them, like the game, a One Piece game, and people who are still clinging to Pixel Piece's last leg, and even even games like Grand Piece Online, if the new update isn't that hype and it ends up being like all the other updates, the game will last a couple more weeks and then it might just dry out. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not here to hate, you know what I'm saying? But the game will dry out eventually if they keep going with these mid updates. But this update looks promising. But anyway, getting back to the point, I feel like honestly, when Rell Seas comes out, it will absorb all the remnants of One Piece games that are there, and they're barely clinging to life again. And also, obviously, it'll take some of Blox Fruits players. That's a definite. I'm not gonna lie, some of those guys are in a mindless grind right now. The only way they're playing Blox Fruits right now is because they have nothing else good to play. I honestly hope that Rell Seas isn't just like stupid hardcore. I really don't hope it's another Deep Woken. That would be a cool game idea, I'm not gonna lie, but I hope it's not a Deep Woken. but I hope it's also not like a bandit beater. You know what I'm saying? Like debug is not a bandit beater. But before y'all get on to me about that, it's not a bandit beater. But what I'm saying is, I hope it's not stupid hardcore, but I do hope it's like a mix of the two, you know? I hope it's like halfway in between a Deep Woken and a Blox Fruits. But again, I don't think it will kill Blox Fruits by any means, because Blox Fruits is for kids. The majority of the platform is made for kids. They're kids playing these games. But again, the idea that Swift had, that is a very good idea, you know what I'm saying? I feel like some people, of course, it's one piece, you know what I'm saying? It's one piece. And y'all let me know, I can't confirm this, but I'm pretty sure I seen them say they bought the rights or something to use One Piece like assets in their game so they won't get copyright like Shindo. And I'm pretty sure they did that for Naruto as well, for their Shindo life. But y'all can confirm that in the comments below. But if they're able to do that, that's even better, because then they can have the official things and we won't be seeing Chainsaw Man fruit. I saw someone put that in my last video, but we won't be seeing things like the Rasengan fruit, or, you know, Chidori fruit, you know, garbage like that. We don't want to see that. We want to see pure One Piece. And if they can do that, I think it'll still have less players than Blox Fruits, of course, again, because they're kids, but it will be the better game. That's my verdict. I think it will. I already know it's going to be the better game, just off the sneaks. And there's no, like, again, there's no glazing when I say that. They just have the proof. You know, they have the sneaks looking amazing. We can't wait to see the islands. You know what I'm saying? They said they're going to be medium size. Hopefully they're big enough. Hopefully they're not too big though. You know, I don't want to be running around doing some BS like Wisteria 2. And again, this isn't going off of their beef that they have on Twitter. I could care less about that, honestly. This is just comparing the actual games. Y'all gotta realize, when y'all compare these two games, y'all can't compare the developers to each other. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, nobody cares about them. The product they're making is what we're comparing. So you shouldn't have bias. Anyway, that was my verdict. I think, again, Blox Fruits will be the superior game in terms of player count. But in terms of a better game, visually, playable, and everything like that, it will definitely be Rell Seas, bro. And again, I'm excited for that. If y'all want to see more Rell Seas content, go ahead and like and subscribe for more content like this. My name is Dream Chaser, and I will see you guys in the next video.